They love their team and the effort tonight.
See, this second group is great because they have shot blocking, they got three-point shooting, and they defend the ball. Now this is, watch this, another block here for Gibson. Great play by John Lucas, which starts the break. Now how about Asik in this one right here? Saves the ball and gets his club going. This is a working man's town, and they love this team. This team is 12 to 13 guys deep. So if they get a guy get out, they move a guy into that second unit, and they don't miss a beat.
I don't know if it was John Barry or Magic in the studio who said before this game, and the run now is 17-5 for the Bulls. Maybe it was Wilbon because he's the Chicago guy who talked about it as Miami takes a timeout. Without their star, you know one team is going to give you an effort like this, and it's these guys because they do it night in, night out.
They live on their defense. They live on their camaraderie. You know, they love one another, and they love on their coaching preparation. Every player tells the same story.
Tournament challenge. Take a peek at what King James put down there. You can see LeBron holding up his bracket. And you look down at his Final Four, and the Ohio native was always talking about Ohio State. Went to see that Ohio State Duke game, I believe, in person this year. It's Ohio State, North Carolina, Kentucky, and Murray State. LeBron's going for the Cinderella story. It's LeBron's
right.
Final Four.
Well, Murray State's had a wonderful season. I'll give the Bulls a lot of credit here. Their bench is 7 for 13, 19 points. The starters, 15 points on 6 out of 18.
Great reverse attempt by Wade. He couldn't finish that one.
Asik once again makes you change your shot as you're coming to the basket. All big guys should just watch this. Not a lot of jumping ability, but he's strong in the upper body, puts his hands up, and he just doesn't leave the floor. He doesn't try to block the shot.
Gibson from the circle. Short. Asik keeps the trip alive. Korver triple. Got them all!
Yeah, the Bulls have 3 guys who shoot 43%. You have Deng, you have Watson, and you have Korver. And then Lucas shoots over 40% also.
Foul on Gibson. Trying to get around the screening action there. Here's Eric Spoelstra getting on his team for allowing the Bulls to get on the offensive glass.
Let's make the adjustment right now. All this is they're playing harder. If we want to win, hey, if we want to win this game, we got to play harder. Right now, they're just racking it up, guys. 8 offensive rebounds.
Well, he's right, 100%. They're getting out-hustled, and they're getting out-hustled by the second unit. And then what's happening now is this group is getting good looks at the basket.
A turnover, 4th one for Miami. At bench mob as they were called last year. 22 points here for Chicago, 22 of the Bulls' 37. And second chance points, boy, they beat up the Knicks 24-8 on Monday night. They're 12-2. Second chance points tonight, and a lot of them coming from the bench, as you see.
Nice.
Deng, triple.
There you go.
The lead is a dozen for the Bulls.
How about that pass? The pass to Noah in the middle, then to the corner, and then back out to the arc.
Haslam has it slapped away by Boozer. Threw it right to D. Wade, who finishes.
That's too bad. That was a great defensive play, and unfortunately, looking for the quick pitch out, you always have to be careful with LeBron and Wade hanging in the backcourt and going for the pitch out steal.
Just try to turn the corner. That's off the Bulls, and it's Miami ball.
Now just keep an eye right down in here. There's a great strip right there by Boozer. Now he tries to get the break going. See, there's Wade. Instead of running back, he's playing the pitch out man.
Joel Anthony has come back in for Miami, so the Heat return to their starting 5 after a 23-7 run has put Miami down 10. Second meeting between these two teams. The Heat won in South Florida by 4 in late January. James finds Wade cutting. Noah, terrific block. Brewer finds Noah diving to the basket
baby.
over Anthony.
Oh!
Timeout, Miami.
This is just a great defensive play right here. Noah, when you think Noah and a sheet, and then when they kick it out on the break, how about the unselfishness? Look for the trailer. Reward that trailer running down the floor.
Been here for 3 days, and we were talking at one of the meals we've eaten here this week, how much we both love this city and its sports fans. And you talked about over the years that you've been in every building in the NBA, coaching or commentating, and why this place and this city has such a special connection with teams, especially like this group.
Well, this is a well-coached team that plays hard every single night. They never give up on any quarter or in any game. And then the team is deep. They don't make excuses. They've had all kinds of injuries this year. And look, they have the best record in the East. It's just great to watch, and you love the camaraderie between the people and the players. I mean, the noise level in here tonight is outstanding.
Absolutely.
Now, I want to bring up a fact. This quarter, the rebounding is Chicago 13, Miami 1.
That's right. Right. That was the first one. Right there. Bosch just getting that offensive board. And that's why the rebound margin is so lopsided. Here comes Bosch for a couple. Very big part of the conversation. Remember, when his free agency came up, where would he go? Would he come here to Chicago?
Well, he's the third man here, Mike. He gets the third amount of shots between the big three. All right, they get 18, 14, and then it's 18, 17, and then 14 shots. And then he just plays within his role. He never forces anything. He's an excellent 17 to 21-foot shooter. He's a great post-up player, and then also off the dribble. You can't foul him. He shoots over 80%. He's a very humble guy. He plays the court position for you, and then he plays the 5 with that second unit if they only want to rotate 9 guys.
For his talent level and his CV, his career accomplishments there, his stats, he has fit into this role very well with Wade and James.
Yes.
Sloppy pass by Noah, out to Deng, that's deep. And rebounded by Wade. You know, Miami, in the bat of an eye, can get you on a comeback. Wade wanted the call. Brewer has another takeaway. His defense has been good here tonight.
Yes, it has.
And it is most nights. Somebody's free. It's Lucas. It's 3.
Yes,
John Lucas the third.
There's no hesitation with John Lucas Jr.
Bosch fighting Noah. Wanted the ball. Chalmers dribbles into some trouble. It's Bosch at the end of the clock. Wade the rebound. And Boozer brings it back with Deng.
Yeah, I like their transition game, Mike. They hold you to one shot, they fight you for the second shot, and then they get out. They continue to put pressure on Miami to get back. Now, can they continue this type of game for 48 minutes?
Lucas feeling it.
Oh!
2 rims it in on the deep 2. Some kind of half here for the Bulls. 10 Bulls have scored. Bosch rattles one in, so Bosch having a little turnaround here after a very poor start to the game. He's got 7 points now, but his shooting still poor, 2 of 9.
Now this group right now for the Bulls, just use your clock, make sure you get good shots.
Oh! like you were saying. But you made the point before. Chalmers got hit on that one. Spoelstra's taking another timeout. And these fans are loving it.
You know, I look at her and I just
Chicago fans to continue to keep the Heat in their sights. Of course, the Miami Heat beat the Bulls in the Eastern Conference Finals in 5 games last year. 16-point Chicago lead, 50-34. Good job at the timeout as James Jones hits Dwayne Wade inside. And Hubie Eric Spoelstra has to be really unhappy with the effort his guys have given in the
they're
first
getting
half.
out hustled, Mike, but the 3 ball is killing them. The second unit has scored 30 points of the 50 for Chicago. But altogether, they are 6 for 9 with the 3 ball. And we told you that they got 4 guys who are shooting over 40%. Oh, he got hit. Come on, he got hit.
James Jones.
Right.
Lob to LeBron. Oh, he goes up and throws it down.
This is what you got to watch out for now. You know that Miami's going to make a run at you, and you don't want it to happen. They just cut it now down to 12. You got to get a high percentage shot or get to the foul line. You continue to attack the basket.
James came from behind, knocked it away from Noah, wanted a foul. LeBron, the contact is drawn.
Good
An
call.
offensive foul.
Good call.
Drawn by John Lucas III, and Spoelstra's got to be careful. Spoelstra right in the face. Really hot about the call.
Yeah, he's hot.
And he got the tee.
You got a tee. When you're making that move to the basket, as long as that guy is there, and the key is he doesn't have to be standing facing you as long as he's there. Now keep an eye on him. Watch this. See, John, he takes that. There's no doubt about that. That was an easy call.
Second technical of the game. Luol Deng for Chicago got one earlier. That's also one of those tees you're trying to get your team's attention, that you were bringing passion tonight. Join me here.
Well, we're happy for John Lucas Jr. because he's getting a good shot here right now, and he's answering the bell. We all remember his dad, the #1 pick in the draft way back, and then he was also one of the top tennis players at college tennis. John Lucas Sr. was on the pro tour as a tennis player as well as playing in the NBA. Really a great talent. I'm happy for his son because he's had a lot of disappointment, and he's worked his way up from the development league, being cut, going on different teams, but he's found a home here.
NBA National TV Big Board. Friday night, Miami goes to Philly. We'll see that game. And San Antonio at Oklahoma City. And TNT on Monday, March 19th, was Chicago, Orlando, Dallas, Denver. First game of our doubleheader tonight, Indiana beat Philadelphia. On the takeaway, Heat back the other way with Chalmers. Trying to get it under 10 before the half.
He's going to force the double. You know that.
Good pass, good defensive rotation.
Yeah, I tell you what, Ronnie Brewer has had a great defensive half here. He's doing all of the intangible things that you ask guys to do. Running without the ball, rebounding, deflecting passes, and then playing his man.
He also great bloodlines. His dad, part of the Final Four team in Arkansas. LeBron just looks so smooth at that size with that move.
I know, you look at it and you say 6'6", 280. I mean, it was like a ballerina. It happened so quick.
Good job here to come back a bit for Miami. 6-1, this little run. Deng has it blocked by Wade.
Nice block.
James, with the clock's almost synced up, will circle back. Now left free, so he attacks. And scores. All of a sudden, it's a 9-point game.
Yeah, so you got to be careful, and that's why we've had to bring that point up with 2 minutes to go. You can't say, hey, you know what, we're up over 15. Things are going to, no, you have to come down and take high percentage shots, take care of the basketball, and then at the other end, you got to make them work a little harder.
Final seconds, Lucas inside, wild attempt. And we do get a whistle with 1/10 of a second remaining.
Now, that was just all effort by Noah. Noah was all over that offensive board.
Toyota halftime report coming up. The guys back in Los Angeles. The latest on Dwight Howard's future, which seems to be changing every 15 minutes. The coaching change in New York. Knicks won by 42. J.R. Smith and Steve Novak hit 13 threes for the Knicks after Mike D'Antoni was fired, or excuse me, resigned earlier today. Parse those